Alright guys, so today we're going to review over place value and value, and then you'll notice at the top that we are also going to learn standard form and expanded form. So standard form is a number written in digits, so it just looks like a regular number. And then expanded form is the sum of the value. So remember yesterday we wrote out the values, we're pretty much just going to add those together. So for example, 6,000 plus 400 plus 3. So really we're just building on what we did yesterday. So let's look at our place value chart. Remember, place value means name, and I want the first and the last name. The value means that I want the amount. How much is it? So let's go through each digit, and I'm going to start with the smallest one. The digit 4 is in what place? Well, I know that the digit 4 is in the ones, so I'm going to write the name ones. The digit 3 is in the tens, so I'm going to write tens. The digit 5 would be in the hundreds. And remember that this comma tells me that I am moving to a new family. So the next family is my thousands family. So the 1 is now 1,000. The 8 would be in the 10,000s. And the 2 would be in the 100,000s. So again, we have reached a comma. This comma tells me that I am in a new family. So I am now in the millions family. The digit 6 would be the 1 million, or the name would be 1 million. Okay, so remember, place value is name. You want the first and last name. Value, I want to know how much. So let's go back over here. I have ones. Well, how many ones? 4. 4 ones is just 4. My next place value, I have tens. Well, how many tens? 3. I know that 3 tens is 30. Next, I have hundreds. Well, how many hundreds do I have? 5. And I know that 5 hundreds is 500. Now I have 1,000, and I have 1,000. So how much is that? 1,000. Next I have 10,000. How many? 8. Well, how much is 8 10,000s? 80,000. Next I have 100,000s. Well, how many 100,000s? 200,000s. So I know that this is 200,000. And lastly, I have 1 million, but how many 1 millions? 6. So that would be 6 million. Okay, so this is review from yesterday. So let's go down. We're going to skip expanded form. We'll go back. But let's do number 1 and 2 together. So number 1, it says, what is the value of the 9 in the number 421,906? So I'm going to box in value. And remember, value means how much, the amount. So it wants to know the digit 9. So if I look over here, and I have 421,906, and I label it out, my ones, my tens, my hundreds, my 1,000s, my 10,000s, and my 100,000s. I want to look at the digit 9. The digit 9 is in the hundreds place. So value is how much. Well, how many hundreds? 9. 9 hundreds is 900. so that would be the value. Place value, I want the names, the first and last names of this digit 7 in the number 7,491,932. So I'm going to write this one out again. And I'm going to label it ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and then I have my 1 million. So I want to know the name of the digit 7. Well, where's the digit 7 at? It's in the 1 million. So its first and last name is 1 million. So remember, value is how much, place value is first and last name. Alright, let's look at expanded form. So remember, if we look at expanded form up here, it tells me that it wants the sum. Well, the sum means addition. The sum of the values of each digit. So here it makes it very easy because we already have the values written out. So all we're going to do is add those together. So we have 6 million plus 200,000 plus 80,000 plus 1,000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 4. And guys, that's it for expanded form. We're just taking the value of those digits and adding them together. So let's practice these at the bottom, because right now these numbers are in word form and we have to change them to standard form and expanded form. So remember, standard form, like at the top, is just a regular number. So the easiest way to do this is to act like we have a place value chart. So I'm going to put millions, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3. So we have our ones, tens, hundreds. We have our 1,000s, our 10,000s, and our 100,000s. So now it's going to make it very easy. So we have 17, and it's in the thousand family. So if we look in our thousand family, how would we write 17? Well, I know 17 has 1 10 and 7 ones, and it's within the thousand family. So 17,000 and then 245. So how many hundreds? 2 hundreds, and 45 has 4 tens, 5 ones. So we took our word form and changed it to standard form by using our place value chart. I'm going to do the same with expanded form. So we have to take the value. Well, how much is 1 10,000? I know that 1 10,000 is 10,000, plus how much is 7 1,000s? I know that 7 1,000s is 7,000, plus how much is 2 hundreds? 200, plus how much is 4 tens? 40, plus how much is 5 ones? 5. So guys, we just took a word form number and changed it into standard form and into expanded. It's very simple when you write out this place value chart. So let's do number 2 together. I'm going to first start off with writing my blanks. And I'm going to label them. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and then million. All right, so let's read it. We have 253,000. So what family are we working in? The thousand. So I'm looking at my thousands family. And the number says 200. So in my thousands family, I'm going to put, I'm going to put 200s. 53. I know that 53 is 5 tens and 3 ones. So now I have 253,000, and then it says 869. So how many hundreds? 869. So how many tens? 6 tens. How many ones? 9 ones. So now that I have written this number in standard form, I'm going to go back and write it in expanded form. So I want to know how much is each digit. I have 200,000. So how much is that? 200,000. Plus, I have 5 10,000s. Well, how much is 5 10,000s? 50,000. Plus, I have 3 1,000s. How much is 3 1,000s? 3,000. Plus, I have 8 hundreds. So 800 plus 6 tens. How much is that? 60. Plus 9 ones. And how much is 9 ones? 9. So what I want you to do now is to complete number 3 and 4 on your own and come show me your work.